Okay, so what if you woke up and you find out time has reset itself? Well, that's what we are looking at tonight. Worst Year of My Life Again was an Australian children's series that aired for one 13-episode season in 2014. The show follows Alex King as he has to relive the worst year of his life all over again. He tries to alter the time loop, but this leads to humiliation and disaster for him. So now that we have the background, let's take a look at a few episodes. First up, we have Happy Birthdays. So we get Alex in bed as he wakes up and hears a car crash. He goes over to see it as he then goes to the bathroom to get ready, but makes a mess everywhere. He starts talking to himself in the mirror as he boasts it is his birthday today as he throws his toothbrush in the toilet. So he gets out of the bathroom as his family surprises him as they give him presents. His sister gives him a DVD that she didn't like. His parents give him a board game as Alex isn't happy. He thanks his mom and dad as someone knocks at the door. Alex goes to get the door as mom says he needs to be straight back after school. So Simon is waiting outside as he does his arm pumps. Alex comes out as Simon wishes Alex a happy birthday. Alex wants to come round to Simon's after school as he begins to explain that mom always does the same routine every birthday as they take him to the Kingdom of the Burger. He says it is embarrassing as he is 14 now. Simon says that is the place where they dress up as knights as they laugh about it. Simon asks if Alex is wearing perfume for some reason as Alex is boasting about turning 14 and everything changing. They then crash into a bike. He says he will make this year amazing as they bump into a worker. Alex continues to explain his plans as a car nearly hits someone. Alex then gets hit by a sponge as he says it will be the best year ever, so they head to school as Alex catches a ball as Parker the school bully wanted to kick it at his head. Simon tells Alex to not do a silly girl's kick as Alex kicks it back and hits the teacher Mr. Norris. Alex runs away as Norris gives Parker a detention as Norris is angry as hell. So Parker is dreaming of revenge as Alex is hiding. Maddie turns up and gives him a card. Alex asks why she is hiding too as Maddie is confused. They head inside as Maddie wants Alex to open the card. Alex says he doesn't want anyone to know it is his birthday, especially Parker, as he talks about the past. He then trips over the water guy as he bumps into a locker. Alex opens the card as Maddie explains she knows it isn't a birthday card as Alex is confused by it. Simon laughs at it as Alex's crush arrives. He says he is going to ask out Nicola as Simon says to do it as Nicola just walks on by. Alex didn't do anything as he asks Maddie what girls like as he opens the card as it plays some music. Nicola laughs at him. Parker then comes walking in as he is angry at Alex. The gang dash off as Parker chases them. Maddie talks nonsense as Alex hides in the classroom. Parker arrives as Maddie and Simon tell him Alex went the other way. They check the classroom as they can't find him. Parker threatens Simon as he then gets a text from Alex saying he is in a moving cupboard. Some other kid has moved the cupboard to Mr. Norris' classroom as he is very angry. Simon tells Alex not to move as Norris hears the phone. He goes to check as he sees Simon and Maddie as they chant phones on silent. Norris says Maddie is strange as Simon tries to text Alex more. Alex sneaks out but rips his pants in the process. He drops the card as it makes noise as Norris notices him. So they are walking home after the long day at school as they see Alex's parents waiting for him. Alex hides as he can't believe it. Parker overhears him as he threatens Alex and tells everyone it is his birthday. They chuck him around as Maddie can't believe it. Simon says he is English as Alex tries the water fountain but he gets wet. Nicola laughs at him once again as Maddie tells him to cheer up as this will be his year. Alex says yes it will be as suddenly we get a preview of what is coming up in the year. So the gang walk home as Maddie says it will be the big 1-5 tomorrow and it will be a much better year. Alex goes inside as he heads to bed. The year resets. So he wakes up and hears the car crash again as he can't believe it. He goes to the bathroom as the same things happen like last year. He gets perfume everywhere as he says he is 15 this time as he drops the toothbrush in the toilet. Alex then says his sister got the DVD for him last year as she confesses it was only from Christmas. Alex guesses what board game he is getting as his parents aren't impressed with him, so there is a knock at the door as Alex goes to answer it. Things happen the same as before as Alex is confused on what is happening. They repeat the same things as last year as Simon then corrects Alex saying he is only 14 not 15. Alex is stunned as the same things happen like last year. But this time he dodges the sponge. Alex says being 14 was the worst year of his life as he gives a recap of what happened last year. He says Simon must be winding him up as Simon says he must have fallen on his head this morning. Alex says everything is strange as Simon smells the perfume on him. They head into school as Alex catches the ball. Parker wants it back as we see what happened last year. Alex explains what happened last year as Simon is not sure, so Alex kicks it as Norris goes down again. More kids go down this time as Simon spots the pink skateboard. Simon says he must be a time traveler as they go to hide. Norris gives Parker detention once again as Alex says he can't believe he went back in time as Maddie arrives and talks about time loops. She gives him the card as they head inside. Simon can't believe Alex as he crashes into the locker once more. Simon wants to know what happens to him as Maddie tells Alex to open the card as Alex says no as Nicola then arrives. Alex hides this time as Norris gives some instructions to some kid but the kid is injured so gets Alex to do it instead, so Alex is moving the cupboard as Parker catches up with him. Alex runs through the halls with the cupboard as he slips and the cupboard goes straight into Norris. The balls go everywhere as Maddie gets her ball back. Norris is mad as Alex asks why it is happening to him. Maddie says he might have looped for a reason. Alex says it must be for a laugh as Nicola walks by as Alex hides once more. Maddie asks what happened between him and Nicola as he says lots of things happened as he says he can use this year to do the right things instead. They walk off as Alex leaves school earlier than last year as he gets caught by his parents, so they go to the Kingdom of the Burger. They spot Nicola in the mall. They head into the burger joint as Alex says it is his birthday. So they celebrate him after Simon snitches on him. They embarrass him in front of everyone as Alex doesn't want Nicola to see, but then the trumpet guy goes off as he jumps off and Nicola sees everything. Parker arrives as he wants his free burger as Simon texts Alex who in the bathroom. He tries using the taps as this time he gets Parker wet. Alex dashes out as Nicola sees Parker has wet himself. Alex looks at Nicola as he is happy about how he can change things. He says it is a gift as Simon says Parker will be after him all year as Alex bumps into a ladder as he says it will be the best year of his life. The episode then ends as they run off. Next up we have beach. So it's March as Alex wakes up and heads to the beach to the life-saving club. Alex is getting ready as Simon is walking in slowly. He asks what he is doing as Simon says he is trying to be the wharf. Simon says they haven't let them do anything as he says he thought it was the way to get all the ladies. Alex says it is as they also have to earn their medals, so Simon says he hates rules as Mr. Norris is giving everyone their barking orders. So everyone lines up as he says tells everyone to shut up. He says he needs people on the boat, life-saving exercise, and people on the sausage sizzle. Alex asks where the normal teacher is as Norris says he could be dead as one of the kids walks in late with his bicycle all broken. He says he was hit by a bus as Norris says he is fired. Alex nominates himself for the sausage sizzle as Simon is confused on that choice as Alex says they need to do something safe to not get fired. Norris gives them the sausages as he expects double for what he paid for them back, otherwise they are gone. Norris shouts at them as Simon says he isn't doing anything to do with sausages as in the next shot he is serving sausages up as he is trying to flirt with some girls. Alex says it isn't lame now as some other kid trips over as Maddie arrives. She orders a sausage as they serve up. Some fisherman comes over as he wants one too. Maddie is confused by the sauce as she thought she could keep it. Alex grabs a sausage but it is too hot, so throws it at the fisherman. Chaos unfolds as they swap the money for his bait. They drop a towel on the sign, suggesting they are free as Norris walks over and asks what is going on. Simon tries to show off the money but Alex catches he has messed up. Suddenly a radio van pulls up as Norris dashes off to some other kids. Alex figures out what happened with the money as they dash off to find the fisherman. They find him as the fisherman asks what's going on. Alex explains but they forget to bring his bait back as they fight over the box. They toss him into the water as the money sinks. The fisherman is angry as they go back to the sausage stand. They say Norris is going to kill them as they spot a kid with a sausage. They ask where he got it from as he said they were free. The gang rush over as they only find they have one sausage left. Simon says to charge $400 for it as Maddie explains it was the sign as Simon eats the sausage. So the DJ starts to explain his little game as the winners can win $500. He spits out a riddle as Alex tries to figure out the answer. He says it is at the beach as Maddie suggests the park. They split up as Alex searches the beach. He takes the flag as one of the other guards stops him. She says she is meant to do the demo as Parker is messing around with the dummies, so they chuck the dummy in the water. Parker gets annoyed at Alex as Alex takes the flag and dashes off. He causes more chaos as Nicola is skateboarding around. She drops her ice cream on Parker as Alex is hiding. Norris comes marching in demanding answers as Parker explains they left the dummy on the beach. Norris says it isn't there as the demo starts in 5 minutes. Alex gets away as Norris says they will be doing mouth-to-mouth on each other, so Alex shows the flag to Maddie as Simon bumps into a cake. Alex tells him to look out, but someone mishears him and shouts snake. They all run as Maddie is confused on why he did that. The cake falls over as they head back to the DJ. They are embarrassed as they explain they were looking for a crack instead. He says they can still win the TV if they have the phrase that pays. Alex says he is putting the flag back as they watch the boat go out. Alex says Norris is going to kill them for losing the money as Simon goes deep. Alex says he is going home as Parker is angry at Alex. So Norris is watching the boat as Alex walks over to them. The boat saves the dummy but then hits the rocks as Norris asks where the flag is. Alex walks over with it as Norris is mad at him. Everyone comes over as the year resets. So Alex wakes up again as the same things happen again. Norris is talking as Alex suggests the life-saving equipment as Parker takes over the sausage stand. So Alex and Simon are packing the equipment as Simon is annoyed at this. Alex explains what happened in the past. Maddie then brings out the dummy as she gives out sausages, so they pack the dummy away as Maddie makes the same sauce joke as before as someone takes the box away. Parker comes over angry. Alex squirts the sauces over Parker as the fisherman turns up. Parker goes back to serve him as the boxes have been swapped. So the other kid is fired as the gang came over to Norris as the radio van comes over. Alex spots the mistake as Alex tries to distract Norris. They can't believe it is fish as they try to get the right box back, but there are loads. Simon messes around as some woman tells them to get lost. She explains someone already got it back as they find it was Parker, so Alex asks where Parker is as the kid watches some sausages. Parker threatens Alex as he holds the dummy hostage as he explains Norris will make them do mouth-to-mouth on each other. Simon pleads for the dummy as Parker tells them to get lost. They go searching for the dummy as they split up to the beach and park again. Maddie makes the same wedding joke as before as Maddie volunteers herself to do the mouth-to-mouth as she really likes Alex. She spots the dummy on the roof as they try to get it down. They can't get it as Norris comes over as Alex tries to distract him. Norris gives him 5 minutes as Simon comes with the crack that is important. Alex is still trying to get the dummy down as Simon throws the crack away as he goes to help. The other kid picks it up. Alex shouts sharp, but Grandma hears shark as they scream the beach down. Chaos unfolds again as he then shouts cake and they mishear it for snake again. Alex takes the cake as Maddie tells him off as the dummy then falls on the cake. The bride dashes after Alex as they hide from them as they look around the park. Alex says he can make it on time as he takes Nicola's skateboard, so Norris walks over to the stand as he asks Parker what that stuff is doing there. Parker blames Alex as Norris is confused. Norris then gets angry as he shouts the right phrase. The DJs hear him as Norris wins the TV. The other guard comes out and asks about the boat as Norris tells her to get lost. Norris runs to the TV as Alex dashes to the beach. Norris is getting a picture taken as Alex then makes the kid drop his money and he bumps into Norris as he pushes the TV into the water. It's very funny as Norris is beyond angry. Everyone looks at Alex as Norris fires him from the lifeguards as he promises him is going to have the worst year ever. The episode then ends. Finally we have school play. So it is September as Alex wakes up once more. We arrive at school as Maddie is tidying up her locker. Alex tells her she is too serious about tidying as Simon scares Maddie. Simon asks if they have heard the news as Maddie says something about parrots. Simon says someone has chicken pox as Alex says it is great news as he explains he was the main actor in the Romeo and Juliet play the school are putting on and they are rehearsing tonight. Alex says he is the understudy, so gets to act alongside his crush Nicola. Maddie isn't pleased as she says they both die, but Alex also says they also kiss. Maddie says a lot can happen before tonight as Parker skates by and knocks Alex out. Alex breaks his nose as Norris tells him to get up. Nicola comes over as she says the play is her big break as Alex wipes snot everywhere. Nicola is disgusted as she walks away. So at the play everyone is getting ready as Alex says sorry to Nicola as she says she isn't talking to Alex but will act with him. Nicola tells Alex to get lost as Hannah waves to Alex, so Simon tries to control the room as the teacher gets up and asks for attention. The class pay attention as Simon is embarrassed, so the teacher asks what the play is about as the kids answer, but the teacher says the play is about hate not love. The kids are stunned as they go to the balcony scene. Maddie says the kiss will be about world peace. Alex doesn't care as he gets to kiss Nicola, but he then turns around and bumps into Simon who is holding a cactus or something as his nose plays up again. The teacher asks if everything is okay as Alex says his nose is bleeding. She says use that pain as everyone gets into their positions. So the teacher gives instructions as Alex trips over as he starts acting. Simon is not happy as Maddie says he is playing hard to get as Nicola joins in with the acting. Alex climbs the balcony as he then falls over. He gets up and then sneezes on Nicola. Everyone is shocked as Nicola says she is off. Alex can't believe it as the teacher demands her to come back. Alex chases after Nicola as Norris then comes out and takes his sword. He says no swords allowed as he takes it, so Nicola gets on the bus as Maddie comes in with a bike. Alex takes the bike as he chases after Nicola. Nicola is upset as Alex does a lot of skills on the bike. He gets wet as he does an epic trick. He spills an old lady's food as he arrives at Nicola's house first. He hides the bike as Nicola gets off. Nicola asks what he wants as Alex tries to get her on board. Nicola says okay after she gets cleaned up, but Alex accidentally lets the dog. Nicola can't believe it as Alex tries to chase after the dog, but trips when collecting the bike. He chases the dog as another dog starts barking and scares the dog. It gets hit by the bus as the year resets. So we are back at the lockers as Maddie is tidying up once more. Maddie isn't listening as Simon arrives as Alex already knows the news as he boasts he will be in the play as Simon asks how he messed it up last time. Alex explains as Maddie is confused. Alex says he has got it this time as Alex uses a tape measure to escape Parker, but hits the door that Norris comes out. Maddie asks if he is okay as Alex says his nose is okay. Simon says you don't snog with your nose mate as Nicola comes over and says it is her big break once more as Alex says he is fine. So Alex gets up as he goes the wrong way. So at the play the nurse has wrapped Alex up as Alex is so dizzy when performing. Everyone watches on as Alex then tries to kiss Parker. He then throws up as Nicola walks off again, but she trips on the swords and breaks her arm. Everyone can't believe it as Nicola's friend then makes a cast joke as Hannah comes out as the standby Juliet as she then kisses Alex really passionately. Everyone is shocked as Nicola is upset and runs off. Maddie says it is not in the script as the teacher demands Hannah to stop. Alex wants a break as the teacher says okay as Alex chases after Nicola again. She hits him with a sword as Norris comes out and doesn't do anything this time. Nicola says all she ever wanted to do was act as she gets upset as she will never be famous now. Alex feels bad as Simon arrives on the bike this time. Maddie says the time loop is trying to tell him something as Alex says he needs to fix the issue and get Nicola back into the play as it is not about the kiss. Simon says something as Alex rushes back to the classroom as he says they should fight back. He starts a monologue as he says everyone is great as freaks. The teacher gives instructions to the kids as she says she is heading to Broadway. Alex chases after Nicola once more as he breaks the bus's light. He dodges everything this time as the old lady nearly gets hit by the bus. Alex hides the bike in a truck this time as he gets to Nicola's house. He tries to get the dog as the truck drives off. He gets into the house as he then throws stones at the window. He breaks the window as Nicola is more than angry. Nicola tells her to quit as Alex says the school needs her. Nicola gives him another chance as the dog comes out as they laugh together. They walk out as Alex runs away with the dog as the bus arrives. He hides the dog in another person's garden. Nicola heads back to school as another dog chases after Alex. So back in drama class Nicola arrives and sees everyone mocking her broken arm as the teacher tries to defend her decision. She asks where Romeo is as Nicola says he is dog-sitting. They don't know what to do as Simon then says he can do it as the teacher makes him. Alex walks in late as Simon and Nicola are acting out. They kiss as Alex says it should have been him as Maddie says are you sure as Alex explains everything that happened to him today. Maddie says he should stop chasing Nicola as the dog then runs onto stage as Nicola tries to get her dog. Alex causes chaos as the place falls apart. The dog gets flung as Alex saves him. The dog then urinates all over Nicola as they all walk out of the play. Alex is then sad as Maddie says he is sort of a hero this year as they talk about everything that happened today. The episode then ends. In conclusion, worst year of my life again was a very good show. I like how the day was played through twice as we get to see the first chaotic attempt and then the second attempt as Alex tries to win over Nicola and make it the best year ever. It is a very good show, but I feel bad for Maddie because you can clearly tell that she loves Alex and wants the best for him even though he isn't going to date her. Overall, it is a very good watch. So thank you for watching. If you have any TV shows you like to see me do, put them in the comments.